Glorious day to you, my friends. Nihata arahakatatirahatata. Welcome to day number 25 of Shine. Stargate Heart, illuminate your natural essence. Nitiharahatakasha isagayata. Where for 108 days we will chant the magical mantra Om Mani Padme Hum Nito Uruhukushkiata. We'll chant it 108 times Nihata Ariato for 108 days. We are on day number 25. And we will be using the mala of joy. Nihitor Ukusha Ata Arahasana Iti Arahatita, where we break up the 108 beads into 9 groups of 12, where each of the 9 groups represents one of the chakras in our Merkaba. Our 3-dimensional Merkaba, our light body, our ascension chariot, apparently we're talking about the Merkaba today. So the 9 chakras are Vasundhara, the Earth Star chakra at the bottom of the Merkaba, Muladhara, the root chakra, Svadhisthana, the sacral chakra, Nihata Asahayetirata. And this is day number 25. So this is day 1 of Svadhisthana. Nihata Ara Hakasa Ura Utukushkariata. Manipura, the solar plexus chakra, your fire chakra. Nihata Anahata Iska Ayahata Arihisunonoto, the heart chakra. Vishuddha. We'll get there. They're talking. The throat chakra, Vishuddha. Niyarataha, Anya, Agnya, the third eye chakra, either Anya or Agnya, Niyara Asata. The crown chakra, Sahasrara, Niyara Achuhuruhuturu, whose name means 1,000 puddles. Niyara Asakatara, Asaha. And at the top of our Merkaba, the soul star chakra, Vyapini, the goddess who is everywhere. Today I am here in Ellison Park, and this here is the star of the show. It is Arundiquoit Creek. Arundiquoit is a French name for the, well, they call them the Iroquois Indians. Their name is the Haudenosaunee, the people of the Longhouse. And over the next couple of weeks, we'll be going through parts of their story. We'll be going to their great hill, Nandaweo, We'll also go to Ganandagan. Maybe we'll do a meditation there, which is it's a museum, and living museum. They have rebuilt a longhouse. Let's see, where's my water? It is right here. Water is life, my friends. And we'll be going to Nandaweo, definitely do a meditation there. We'll do several meditations all around Nandaweo because that great hill is a big, big, big hill. We'll also do a meditation out on Canandaigua Lake, looking at Nandaweo, the great hill. And this creek flows out into Arundiquoit Bay and out into Lake Ontario. Popular place, secrets yet. I chose this one small place, this little niche thing here, because I didn't think I'd be disturbed, but hey, and Arundiquoit Creek collects all the water from It is one of the major creeks around here that flows into, it's one of the ones that actually doesn't flow into the Genesee River. Niarata Genesee, another Haudenosaunee word for beautiful valley. But something tells me that they've been communicating because Tennessee, the state, is the same name, Tennessee. Niata, whether you say it with a T or a G or a J, it matters not. It's still, they're talking about the beauty. Ni uruhusa achita atara akana arisa hatitoro hukutoro. The beauty and the joy of this land. Well, today is day one of Svadhisthana, the subtle energies in the mala of joy that we're not focusing on. It is just there, built into this meditation series. Where, so Svadhisthana, we closed up Muladhara, the root support, where fear is the blocker. Hopefully by meditating or chanting with Om Mani Padme Hum, with the underlying energies of Muladhara, that we learn to purify ourselves. We allow the chant in our inner being to purify ourselves. To go beyond the fears and the doubts. To live life beyond the fear and doubt. No matter what you're afraid of, going beyond our fight or flight. And for those who are living in fear, any relief, it takes time to get the relief. Which is why Abraham Hicks calls it the gentle tuning of our vibration, and that's what the mala of joy does. That is what Om Mani Padme Hum does. It's the gentle tuning. And that's what Svadhisthana, the name means where the self is established. Sva, yourself. This is all about your identity of who you are in this skin, this physical skin, this body, this meat suit, that houses your spirit, your true authentic self, this meat suit. Yeah, I still like that phrase, because it's yet one of the, it's a part of the Anamaya Kosha, it's a part of this physicality, this layer of who we think we are. And when we begin to wake up, we realize that there's energy out there, that there's a whole bunch of other things besides this physicality. But what we learn through Muladhara is that every bit of our cells came from this earth, through food, through what our parents ate, and will continue to do so. No urahawasiya chiarahasiya. With Svadhisthana, the basics, and down in the links below, there's a link to the Sanskrit channel, their description of Svadhisthana, and going back to the original Sanskrit sources and talking about the shlokas. He's going to read it to you in Sanskrit. He's going to talk about the meanings, and then he's going to divulge lots of interesting tidbits about Svadhisthana. It's the water chakra, our pleasure center. It deals with pleasure, our joys of life. The seeds of joy come from here. I mean, it comes from the physicality, but what do we enjoy in life? Yes, it deals with our sexual pleasure and sex as well, reproduction. And that is a part of life and the pleasures of life. It's also, since it's water, it's, emotions, and us and our emotions in dealing either dealing with this life or using our emotions to navigate this life, using our emotions and creativity to create this beautiful life that's full of emotions that we prefer. Our creativity starts here in Svadhisthana. It's rooted in Muladhara, but our flowing and expansion of the changes of the now to now ebbs and flows of energy and our creative juices and inspiration, niyara atatiyara, these are all the things that are hidden inside of Svadhisthana. Niyara socha uruhukatita aya. Still, when I'm chuckling after light language, because I'm translating the English, the mind part of me is translating it instead of the soul part of me, because it's personal, and I'm chuckling at some of the stuff. Ni arawahasha ayatoro hukatisa niarta. Svadhisthana, the sacral chakra, is blocked by shame. I want to throw guilt in there too. Nirata, guilt and shame, because it's really tough it's splitting hairs between guilt and shame. And one way of looking at it is guilt is I did something bad, and shame is I feel bad because I did something bad. So since there's emotions built into the shame of it, but shame is associated with Manipura, the fire chakra. And some people have their fire and their water in reverse, which is okay. And the Sanskrit channel also points out that just means that your priority is more about inspiration and will than it is about emotions and pleasure. That's all. And by going up, that we hit that one first. We hit do we hit our emotions first, or do we hit are we one of those driven type people, type A or type B? Does not matter. So whether we're feeling guilty, or we're feeling shameful, we're splitting hairs again, because they're both blockers of who we are. And I love this spot here because of all the birds. As soon as I sat down 13, there was a woodpecker pecking. Tenacity and abundance. 13. Yes, yes. The hub. 13, the hub. Niara akasa arutu ursho uno utuna hawa eshaya. It's also our seeds of joy. And joy is just yet another name for the bliss. But again, we're splitting hairs between the difference between gratitude, joy, happiness, bliss. They're all the same things. They're just different words. They're the same feeling. This bliss then comes with no attachment to it. It's it's that ineffable joy that you're feeling just because. And Irondequoit Creek, it's the flowing water. With our open, excited, radiated, and harmonized Muladhara and Vasundhara, the energy is flowing. It's flowing downwards. Can we allow our guilt and our shame to flow down in the creek through Muladhara, through Vasundhara, and into Gaia? She loves to receive this energy. She knows how to transmute this energy. And there are plenty of light workers helping relieve Gaia of that energy that no longer serves humans. So don't feel guilty at all about giving away your negative energy into Gaia. She is the sink. She receives the energy joyfully, gleefully, as a part of this. It's a part of the divine flow. She is. She was one who introduced the divine flow. Ni'arawashi esota anahiya ayaka asiitirata. Along with your intention and the intention of, if you're a healer or an energy worker, the intention of the recipient is important. The energy flows better with intention and allowing. In both healing and in creativity in your life and manifesting in and hopefully every day we chant and every day we meditate Om Mani Padme Hum, and our inner being can conspire to get our ego and our personal energy on board with the ease of life, with the joy of life, with the bliss of existence. To make this life an easy and joyful and loving life. Effortlessly. By focusing when it counts, and then going with the flow of the rest of the time. Athletes use resistance on purpose. 1717. They use resistance on purpose. Sometimes it's in weight systems. Sometimes, a workout is resistance. You're controlling the resistance and you're exercising your body. Well, right now we're exercising our breath. We're exercising our letting go. We're exercising our experience with our inner being. We're exercising our experience with the holy fire. Whether we're experiencing resistance or not. So, let us get chanting. Because there's life to live. Chaim again, 1818. Double life to you, my friends. I just want to sit by the energy. It's a little chilly here today, so being in the sun feels a lot better. We're still in the 40s today. And I've been on the go since dark 30 this morning, so it's been an amazing day. There are no words for the awesomeness of this day. And it's going to continue because I'm going to be on the go till way past sunset, dark, and still got things to do. So the new moon is coming up on Friday. The 19th. Today is the 17th of May, 2023. First day of Svadhisthana. Niarahakatita asa anahasu uku. Arahashira arakana ata ariheta. Okay. I invite you to close your eyes, my friends. Nihurahotaka, water is life. Niaraha. And let us focus our awareness on our breath. Slow, conscious breaths, breathing in. And exhaling. I am exhaling out my mouth. Breathing in. And if you wish to breathe in and out through your nose, perfectly fine. If you can only do it through your mouth, perfectly fine. The greater energy benefit comes from through the nose, the nasal passages. And just feel how it feels to fill your lungs. And feel how it feels as the energy flows out from your lungs through your mouth and nose. And I'm going to continue to breathe out for emphasis on the sound. Through my mouth. Breathing in and feel how it feels. And while breathing out again, can you feel something new? So let us now focus our energy on our heart centers. For in our heart centers, each of our heart centers, is the home of our holy fire. And our holy fire is the source of our bright light. As we invite and allow the holy fire to flow in, through, and around us, in every way and everywhere and every when. Creating a safe place for us to chant, to meditate, to breathe, and to explore our inner being. Without any focus, naturally, nisa, ahia, arahuso oto, rohoko cha rohokoto. And we ask the holy fire to only allow in that which serves our highest good, nihorohokoto rohokotita aha, and the highest good of all, nihorohoto oko notare hatato horoto. And every breath that we take with intention fans the flames of our holy fire and brightens our bright light. So let us start the divine flow if you have not done so already. Let us take this energy from our heart centers and move it up through the chakras, up through Vishuddha, up through Anya, up through Sahasrara, through Vyapini, up into the ethers, through each of the realms, Niyara aka aihisono, urahota a isanahirato, and continuing to the highest form of consciousness, Ni isa ahaya a atura utusanahete, where there is no ego, no uruhukata, the home of the holy fire, Ni iri hakachiratata. It always supports free will, Ni iso oto urhakatirata, and it's unlimited in power. Ni oro okaha anar sa ayetoto. And let us bring more of this holy fire, unconditional love, divine true light, all the same thing. Niara hakatira hokoto. down through the ethers, Nihara Atarishkotohoto, and back through Vyapini, Sahasrara, Anya, Vishuddha, and back into our heart centers, Nihisa Atiara Hakatira Tata Anahata Arashahoto Orhokanariarata. Mixing this energy thoroughly, Nira Atara Akashaneti Arahatoto Ushanahatsa Ikia Taharati Taha. Let us ground this energy effectively. Nihuro Hotoro Ushanaheka Asa Anaheti Tirahatatita. Down through Manipura, Svadhisthana, Muladhara, through Vasundhara, growing roots down into Mother Earth. Nihoro Okacha Arihasoko. Down, 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 deep, Nihasa Ayekotoro, and wrapping these roots around the heart of Gaia, Nihirorotaka Hitorotoko, giving her a great big hug, Nihara Asha Ayekoto, Usha Atanihi Soto, and bringing back her grounded love, Nihara Ashiortoko, up through the root system, Nahuruhutoko, through Vasundhara, Muladhara, Svadhisthana, Manipura, and back into Anahata, our heart center, Nihara Atita, Ashanahisa, Ayahekiara Atuto Unahayerta. Mixing this energy thoroughly, Nihara Hotariotoko. And now, along with our inner being, Nihara Hakatira Husotoro Hokoto, allow your inner being to continue this divine flow without any thought. Nihara Hokoteriarta, naturally, Nihirisa Atiri Akanoroto. Utaharhisa Arshanato, Roka Ayata Arskana Isha Ehikotoro, Ushananati Isa A Ashahoto, Uyakana Asihiratata. And again, every breath in, every breath that we breathe with intention, Niarahakatirototo, fans the flames of our holy fire, Niharahokotoro, Hasaniarata, and brightens our bright light, Niharahakaturo, breathing in. And with the exhale, intentionally breathe out this holy fire from our heart centers, out of our heart, out of our physical energy, out of our personal aura energy, Niarahakatirokoto, into every aspect of our awareness, Nihisa A Tiarahakaturohukuta, in every way, in everywhere, in every when, Niara Asa Akahetira, Arasanohoto, Ushanahia, Ahaketiatara Anahatitorohokota. Allowing it to consume our awareness naturally. So no matter what we see, no matter where we focus our awareness, it is the holy fire. It is the unconditional love. It is the true light. Yet simply other aspects of our true, authentic self. And again, our chant is Om Mani Padme Hum No Uruhuso Ochara Hisokotora Hochara. And whether you chant or just listen, Nida Arihetso Oto, listen and breathe, Niara Asohoto Nohoto, you will benefit, Niara Hasakotoroha. But if you are chanting, Niara Hasahitirato, it is your vocal cavity, it is your channel, it is your physical body that is causing the vibration of Om Mani Padme Hum to reverberate in your physical body, in your auric field, and through all aspects of your awareness. You will benefit greatly. And be easy on yourselves. If you miss one, or if you mess it up, it's not perfect, or if you're busy yawning while we're chanting, or if you mess up the words, or you gotta skip one to take a drink, it is all okay. Anahesiarata isanahayarta. Just pick up with the next one. Nihoro ukusha isahaka eta isanata arahata tiratata. And we'll be using the mala of joy. Niorohukotoruhushika. I will keep count. I will let you know when we move up through the chakras and when we're on the last one. We will start out with Aum. Chant Om Mani Padme Hum 108 times. Niharahukotoruhusha. And then we will end up with Aum. Niro ukuchuru usanahata arahisa acha. Kata'ara aranahasa atira. Ayakaturu ukutu. One minor adjustment. Ni arata. I am on a rock. Niro ukutu tadabahasakita. Ashanahasa ayakatura hukuturana. Nara arahakati irata. Isho onoro ukuturu. Well, we're going to switch the legs then. Ni arahakati ira akanahasa. Kosho uku. Ukanaharetera. Sometimes we got to do this. Ni uruhuku to uruhana. That is way better. Ni arahaka asa akaheta. Nisa ahasana akato uruhukoto. See, we all have distractions. Niyato urusha. Isohonara ukuturu. Isa aha anahasiyati arahakato uruhukoto. So let us create in our mind's eye, Niarahakaturu usana nohoto, a chest, Nisa atahiti, Isa arihiroto. And let us put in this chest all of our hopes, all of our dreams, all of our anger, our frustration, all of our worries, Nihorohototoro, all of our guilt and shame and grief, Nirohosa atata, including our fears and doubts, Nahasa utu uruhoshiata. And let us also put in there our to-do list, what's for dinner, our shopping list, and our activity list for this evening. I need to put that in. And allow our inner being to put in that chest whatever it feels that will distract the connection, that will not serve in this now. And let us close the lid on this chest. It will be there for you at the end of meditation. Arshana arahata eturu ushahakuturu uknahasa isa ayahatatiri hartana haturu tuko. Breath in for Aum. Aum. Starting off with Vasundhara and a breath in to chant. Hati ayakana etoro, ushashanati arhatoto, ushahekatoro. Anahasi ihata ahana, atohoro hukutorosha, ashonoro urhanoro, utohusha ikia nahasa ahete, asha anahati yarakaho, hutono ushashi, artuhuto oha naha eti arahakeha. Ashoshono o okatahahe. Ashanahasiara. Ataho ushanahuto. Utahawaheta. Ashanahesiaka ayeto. Uto o oshanohoto. Utadawahayete. Anahasha ehasha. Atoto oto okasha. Iskunoro okataharahita arahita. Onahashia a akatihirata. Aturu u hushana asekia hasana aha. Hotoro uka ashanahia katiha. Hoto ushanahia titiraha. Hataka ashana hatoro. Utoro hokota. Ashana hekiaha. Ati toro hotoro hokochama. Ishahihi katiraha. Hotoro okonaha hatita. Ashonohoro. Ukahawahea. Akana hoto utoraheteata. Moving up to Muladhara. Huta ashahana. Ato huturu ukahana etirahatita. Anahasa ehetita rehanahati. Arahoko o shanahatoro hoko. Utanawahate. Ashanahe e katira hatoto. Ushoshono. Ukahehea. Atanaheti arahaneta. Ashanahato uro. Ukaheheka. Atanahara hetereha. Onoro ukotoro anahetere hatare heka. Anawahata ashnaheta. O tohoro hotoro o nahate tiraha. Kashanihi saa katiraha. Otoro ono. Oranaha ekearaha. Asha anaheke tiaraha katoro. Uto ushanahe. Ashahaka tearaha tata anaho. Ushahawati. Nati arahakati. Hotonoro okotoro hosha. Hisna araha. Atohor oshahukora. Ushanarabakahesha. Ashanahikiara. Aturo Ushanahiki arshaheko. Kushanahati arahakatoro. Ushana orohotoroho. Kanari hitoroto. Moving up to Svadhisthana. Norohotoro Ushanahatita. Hata ashahe. Konoro okotor shahe. Kashihiso okonahati. Atanare etiaraha. Hotoro ukushohoto. Karawahiti anaha. Arashonoto orohokoto. Husho utoro uhanaha. Hata arahati arahanatoro. Kushonoho huasha. Aratanahariti araha. Hoto ushanahaka. Haturu ukotanahawa. Ora hatutu usha. Isanahayakata arhasita. Ashohoto u ukanaha. Hata arhasa. Kushanata achihitoro. Kushahayekoto. Ushanahiti riarata. Konaha achiaraha. Huturu ukanahatita. Ashanaha sakahe. Ushanahara atito korohotoro. Ashahaka ayata. Ina ashahati. Hatu kato wanahatu. Arwahasha kate hasanahaye. Hata hayasahiki tira hokoto. Ushanawata arahati toroho. Kushanahati ati arahatoto. Moving up to Manipura na arahaskata harita. Nata araha. Uturu ukunaha. Ishkunahati iri atahasa ekea. Hatuarahasa. Ashanahi toro hokoto. Utohor hosha atanahayata. Haratutu ushana uto ukohosha. Isanahati tira. Arahukonoro hukotoro ushanaha. Asha hata arahasia. Utonoro o jarake. Kasanoro ukahasutoro. Hatawa karshana ehesa akatieta. Anahasa ayechiara haketara. Kona hatara hasai. Arashana horohokoto aititara haeta. Hati rahanati raha. Hosonoroho. Hachoro huturuna. Ashahayatara ikono. Arahosho utoro utuna harwatitoro. Kashanohoro hata ahe. Haturo ukasha anahasisia. Artukuchu uruhutona nawa.
Om
Iskana hatiri
Mani
rahatara.
Padme Hum.
Hatana ashahisa okohotora hakatara naha.
Om
Konahatara
Mani
akasa e.
Padme Hum.
Isonoro okutugoro to. Moving up to anahata. Isahatita anna.
Om Mani
Achahata
Padme
ahakati.
Hum.
Huturu ukanshana nira. Utarawa ashihiso noto.
Om Mani
Utuhuru hutuna
Padme
aturu.
Hum.
Ishka ataharahiso no. Ucha arahana atita.
Om Mani
Achuhotoro.
Padme Hum.
Koshanari hitayarahasakaito. Huto
Om
ushanahesi.
Mani
Ayaka
Padme
anahana.
Hum.
Ata arihisono oto hortohushoho.
Om
Ushahanati
Mani
rahaka.
Padme Hum.
Aihakotura akawahashia. Hana ihe sa ate.
Om Mani
Anarisha
Padme
ahe o
Hum.
onahaturu. Ushahana atiraha. Akanari
Om
rahatsono oto
Mani
ushuhoto.
Padme Hum.
Hutur husha. Anihira hatiraha.
Om Mani
Ashuhutur
Padme
ukanaha.
Hum.
Kashukutur hukutunahaya. Atur huka.
Om Mani Padme Hum.
Utarahanahe.
Om Mani Padme
Narahasoto.
Hum.
Konahatita ahani. Arshahita
Om
ahanaha.
Mani Padme
Hutu
Hum.
ushanahotoro. Ashonoro hokawa.
Om Mani Padme
Aina
Hum.
arahasuno. Moving up to Vishuddha na atihito oro hukataha.
Om Mani
Anahasa
Padme
ehesha
Hum.
ayahaturu utarwa. Anahasa ehekito usha.
Om Mani
Isanahasiya.
Padme Hum.
Uto ushanahi. Kai hikaya cha arturo.
Om
Ushanaro
Mani
ukuturu.
Padme Hum.
Ushanahati tiara hakatitaha. Haso ukunoro.
Om
Ashanahesa
Mani
aihekatiri
Padme
tiara.
Hum.
Aranohoto uru hukuturu. Husanaheta.
Om
Anahatiri
Mani
arahaha.
Padme
Arshkuhuno
Hum.
otononono hukuturu. Hashua ukuturu hachia.
Om Mani
Anahasiaka.
Padme
Arahakuturu
Hum.
ukuturu. Haturu ukanahasa etira.
Om Mani
Kosanahasi
Padme
aha.
Hum.
Koturu ushanahatiiraha. Arshohonoto okahaya.
Om Mani Padme
Arashanatiirahasa atitoroho.
Hum.
Huturu ushanahasa eke. Hatu
Om
unahawataraha.
Mani Padme
Artukuna ashihia.
Hum.
Artanahasa aketi. Atonohoto
Om
uruhushukuhono.
Mani Padme
Utawaha.
Hum.
Anahatiirahakatita. Hata arihisa
Om
akasha.
Mani
Hacha
Padme
ono hoto ura
Hum.
hawatar. Harihano oto ura hukota.
Om
Kashanah
Mani
arahuto.
Padme
Ushwahia
Hum.
kataka. Moving up to Anya. Na atisa akaya.
Om Mani
Ututu
Padme
ushnahi.
Hum.
Harihiso ocho o hukunaha. Atahar hartita arhe.
Om Mani
Kono
Padme
hotor husha.
Hum.
Hartawahai itiriarata. Hotor uno hotoro.
Om
Ushana
Mani
itiaraha.
Padme Hum.
Konoro hokoto. Ashanahatiri
Om
arahaya.
Mani Padme
Anahaki esha
Hum.
ayata atohono. Utuhut usha.
Om
Ah.
Mani
Noro
Padme
ukotoro husa
Hum.
asha ehe. Atunohoro ho.
Om
Ashuhuturaka.
Mani Padme
Arihana ata esa
Hum.
ayata tira hatata. Kanaharahisa aheta
Om
etor.
Mani Padme
Hotor anahasi.
Hum.
Artukona ata arahiso utona hashi.
Om Mani
Arahiska asha
Padme
ekata
Hum.
arahusonoroho. Arahona asa akitiara.
Om
Anahatita
Mani
arahatita.
Padme
Harshuhuno
Hum.
o hukatur hushaiti. Ayakana hasiaraha.
Om Mani
Aratuhuto or
Padme
hushayehe.
Hum.
Konoro orhoto.
Om Mani Padme Hum.
Konahatita araha.
Om Mani Padme
Isa
Hum.
Aihikiata Anahatira. Moving up to Sahasrara, Niara
Om
Akatiraha.
Mani Padme
Hana Ashe.
Hum.
Atuhuru Ukushuhuturu. Artukusha
Om
Atanahiriti.
Mani Padme
Artukuno Horohoto.
Hum.
Husha Aikichi Arahasunoro. Huturu
Om
Ukunahasa
Mani
Ikia.
Padme
Hatutu
Hum.
Ushana Isa A. Kayakana Hayata.
Om
Haturu
Mani
Uranohoso
Padme
Okotoro.
Hum.
Kushana Asiyata Harihutoro. Hanohuturu
Om Mani
Ushahayasihi.
Padme
Hatu
Hum.
Awashiko. Kuna Hatarwaha.
Om
Arshunahayasi
Mani
Ikiaraha.
Padme
Kuna Hati
Hum.
Iri Arta Anahatsu Uto. Hutarwa Ahashiaka
Om
Hasuto.
Mani
Hutuna
Padme
Aha.
Hum.
Kashi Isa Aka Era. Artuno Usho Uko.
Om Mani
Ushanahi
Padme
Ikiarahayata.
Hum.
Hatu Uru Hukunahariti. Harasho Uko
Om
Ushana
Mani
Esa.
Padme
Hasho Ukunoho.
Hum.
Utanawahi Tira. Ayakanahara
Om
Arasiya.
Mani
Hutu
Padme
Ushana Hisaha.
Hum.
Kahinara Atira Ratu.
Om
Hutukanahaye.
Mani Padme
Artukushana
Hum.
Asaki. Hatonor Ukunoro Otohorashi.
Om Mani
Anahasiya.
Padme
Aya Atuhura
Hum.
Hokotarya Nahatira Arta. Moving up to Vyapini
Om
Akahanira.
Mani Padme
Atuhusha A
Hum.
Anahehe. Atati Urohotoro U.
Om
Ushohuku
Mani
Unahwa.
Padme
Koso
Hum.
Utuhu Akanawaherato. Husha A Akanahisa.
Om Mani
Otono
Padme
Noro Okoto
Hum.
Rawashi. Haneiri Ata Arahotoro. Huko
Om
Ushanahe.
Mani Padme
Ashana E
Hum.
Katita Aha. Hutoro Ukanahetiri.
Om
Anahasi
Mani
Rahaya.
Padme
Akoro
Hum.
Ohonaye. Artsaheti Arahayeto. Hutoro
Om Mani
Ukonahaye.
Padme
Arshohuko
Hum.
Otoro. Arshakanahe Asahe Kiara.
Om
Hasa I
Mani
Hiata
Padme
Anaheta.
Hum.
Aruno Okotoro Ukotoro Hushi. Ataniri
Om
Arahanata.
Mani Padme
Ataharshihitoro
Hum.
Ho. Utuhura Anahawahira.
Om
Kushanahatita
Mani
Arehatoro.
Padme Hum.
Kurnahara Asiyara. Atanahayara. Akahira.
Om Mani
Arshahisa.
Padme
Aratuhusa.
Hum.
Arkana Esa Ayata Aya. Ata Arshihi.
Om Mani
Hotoro
Padme
Unaha.
Hum.
Ishkanahiti Arahanita. Last one.
Om
Arahuso
Mani
Uhosha E.
Padme
Hina
Hum.
Aha Ka. And a breath in for Aum. Aum. Stay here for as long as you like. Niorohoko Toro Hatora. Ana E Shayeta. Maybe even pause the video. No Hotoro Hoshawe here. When you are ready, Niorohoko Toro Husanehe Atari Hisa. Slowly deepen your breath, Niorohoko To, making them more conscious. Nihorahaya. Arasanahisa, Ashahekayatoroho. And invite in some gentle movements, maybe. Nirohokotoro, hokotoro. Maybe wiggle your fingers and nose. Niyorotokoro. Shrug your shoulders. Maybe scratch that itch finally. Nirohokotoro hosa. And when you are ready, Nihira ateri hisatuyoroto. Slowly open your eyes, Nihira sohotoro, and welcome in the new now. Utuhuru ukashaye atara akanahatira hakatoro hoshoto. Congratulations, Nira akatoro hosonotoroto. We have just completed day number 25. Nira hasa akatoro hosokotoro ushayatata. In this exploration of our inner beings, Nihira achuru hukuturu asanaheta tirata. There are no words. I am in deep gratitude to y'all, each and every one of you, for joining me in my highest bliss. Nihira akaso una, hisare arahana atoro hukuturu. Jaina nira okotara akanarierta. And make it a great day, because why would you leave it up to anyone else? Isa anata arihitoro usha ayakatiraha.